here, and yes, I am doing the Omega Ruby post-game! Woo! So this is bonus episode numero uno. So, not to date itself, it says XXX, the XX day of the XX month. Very 90s of you, Game Freak Nintendo. Very, very 90s, because everything in the 90s had to be extreme! Moss Deep Space Center, Celestial Observatory. That don't sound good. Professor Cosmo! It's a disaster! Professor Cosmo? That means there's more than one professor. Well, they kind of established that already in Gen 7, but this is pre-Gen 7. There's more than one professor. Look at that! Because it's a professor of space. And I love that his name is Cosmo. Because cosmos, space, duh. The meteoroid's trajectory has suddenly changed direction. It's now on a collision course with our planet. What? Reject the data. Update the course calculations and confirm the new trajectory. Target locked on. Confirming the meteoroid's new expected trajectory now. According to the numbers, it should make an impact somewhere southwest of Sootopolis on a small island off Route 131. But changing trajectories mid-flight, it's almost like it's alive. But Professor, what do we do? What do we do? Calm yourself, Anne. Yes, sir. So it's come to this. Looks like I won't be needing this. Then give it to me! I want it! I want the Omega Ruby Magma outfit so bad. I just want it because I think it's awesome. I want it so, so bad. Yup! Whew! That's so much better. Oh, I feel so free! That uniform got pretty stinky after a while. And all sweaty, too. Why didn't you wash it? Oh, my adorable little Aster. I like how they acknowledge that she's nicknamed this Whismer. I wish they did that more. I think NPC should nickname their Pokemon more. I think it'd be a nice touch. It'd also be nice if, like, when you're buying TMs, it would say, like a maybe option, and you could see what TMs are actually compatible with your team so you don't drop $10,000 on something no one can learn. Are you happy to see me looking like myself again? Aw, you're just too darn cute, like always. I imagine her talking to her like I talk to my dog. Whew. But there's not much time left for us. It'll only be a matter of weeks. No, days. Things have gotten a bit tricky now since that kid managed to stop one of the super ancient Pokemon from being revived like it should have been. Not that it's a really big deal. I've already thought of a new plan. If I just tweak a bit with a keystone, one with plenty of that build-up. I swear I'll protect you. Aster. Episode. Here we go! I want this Lapras plushie. I want it very much. I want it. I will name it Komachi and I will ride it off into many, many sunsets. Komachi! Ho! Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, I've missed this game. Why is it if it isn't Diana? It's been some time since I last saw you, but you look stronger somehow. Well, I did beat the champion. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh, and before I forget, I was thinking of giving these to you. I got the thing! They're tickets to the Star Show that's being held at the Moss Deep Space Center. I was really planning to go with your mom, but looks like I gotta rush to back to the gym in Petalburg. Oh dear, work. Well, you know, it's a pair of tickets. Why don't you invite that Brendan boy from next door to come along? No, I want to invite Wally. Screw you, Dad. I want to invite Wally. That's my ship, so screw you. Now I better be headed back to the gym. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away, dear. Hopefully she works from home or something. You kind of need both spouses working these days in order to actually provide for the house, but, you know, you do what works for you, I guess. Of course, dear, you have a safe trip. I don't think I can survive being a housewife. I need to do something. Oh, that dad of yours, he comes home for the first time in ages, and all he talks about is Pokemon. I mean, that's all I talk about, so, sorry. Why can't he ever just let go and relax? Pokemon is how I relax, lady. And tomorrow the long-awaited Star Show will finally begin. We've got all the latest news and updates. Oh, well, and just like that, look at this, Santa. At last, the little and Leonid, sounds like a Pokemon name, meteor shower returns to illuminate Hoen's night sky. The Star Show, held at the Moss Deep Space Center, will provide the best viewing of the shooting stars from the center's lofty viewing deck. I wonder if there'll be any, oh shoot. Rock Flying Type Gen 7. Crap, why am I blanking on its name? It's got the ability shields down. I can picture it in my mind, but I can't think of its name. Meteor probably has something to do with Meteor. It actually looks really cool, especially it's shiny. Shite. Why can't I remember its name right now? Probably because I haven't used it yet. This is like Cosmeteor or something? No, that's not it. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. I can't remember it right now. I know, like, I can picture it in my head, but it's not coming to me for some reason. No. Come on, Phantom. You can think of it. What is that darn Pokemon's name? It's really good with Shell Smash set up. Okay, I officially can't remember it, but I know what I'm talking about. I was wondering if any of those Pokemon would be shooting down from the sky, since they're based off of meteors. I can't... Oh, Minior! Minior! See? It just took me a second. Minior, that's the Pokemon I'm thinking of. We hope you will all take the chance to join. Oh, and that's it. Oh, and I forgot to do my announcer voice. And we all hope you take the chance to join. There, now I feel better. Oh, it sounds lovely. The Little-O-Nids? I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Little-O-Nids, I guess. I remember seeing them with your dad 11 years ago when they last passed by. You marched right over to invite the neighbor boy you're friends with. You can't let that pair of tickets you got from Dad go to waste, so take them along. But what if I want to take Wally? I want to take Wally. I don't care what you say. I want to take Wally. Now, where's the charcoal? I want to give that to... Well, maybe I don't have the charcoal. Do I not have the charcoal? Or is it, like, in the back? There it is. I want to give the charcoal to Bizarro because I don't want to... Whoops. I don't want to mega him right now. No, not move. Where's sort? Sort by name. Thank you. And that looks good. And EXP share, please turn off because Aquaman is good for levels for quite some time. He is 3 levels over our lowest level Pokemon, which happen to be our legendaries. So let's put Bizarro out front because why the heck not? Let's do that. Let's go! Hi, Zinnia. Huh? Whoa, we in sync or what? You know, I was just thinking about you. That's kind of creepy. It's great to meet you. It's our first real meeting, right? Yeah, that's right. Of course it is. The name's Zinnia, and you? Interestingly enough, I read this book when I was really little called, what was it? Someone Zinnia, like, I think it was Azalea Zinnia? It was another flower name. Might even have been Aster. It's like, and it was like all these different, girls that had flower names, and they would all give each other flowers that started with, the next letter, like, Amaryllis or whatever her name would give like a blue bonnet, and then I can't remember what B was, but B gave a chrysanthemum to C. C's name was likely chrysanthemum, and then she gave a daisy to D. Daisy was likely Daisy, and then she gave something to F that started with F. And so on and so forth. It was a really interesting book, and I liked it. It had really nice illustrations, but I can't remember exactly what it was called. But it was a good book. I liked it. I highly recommend it for children. Well, I know all about you. You're Diana, of course. AKA Wonder Woman, protector of the American people because of, events in Wonder Woman, as well as protector of Themyscira. I hope I pronounced that right. You're the new Pokemon League champion and member of the Justice League. And you're one of those special few who use Mega Evolution to get even closer to their Pokemon. Now, aren't you? Well, there's thousands of people that use Mega Evolutions, and if you're talking about the real world, and according to the Pokedex entries in Sun and Moon, Mega Evolution might not be all it's cracked up to be. Just saying. Those Pokedex entries are kind of creepy. He's weird. Oh, I know. I'll leave it alone. Look, I'm stopping. But this sure is a nice place, isn't it? Little Root Town. And everybody living here is just so nice, too. Like the neighbor of yours. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go on like that. We should keep our first meeting short and sweet, don't you think? And not so discreet. Until next time, then. Bye-bye. Okie dokie. Her theme is awesome, by the way. Cynthia's theme is awesome. I do like having the bike, though. The bike is nice. Let's talk to Brendan. Not Brandon, Brendan. Ugh. Brendan, are you okay? Oh, what should I do? What should I do? Oh. It's not that big a deal, Mom. She just knocked me down a bit. Ouch, that stings. Sorry about that. My phone slipped from where it was. Oh. Hey, Diana. Hey, Brendan. I want Wally. Looks like she didn't get you, huh? That's a relief. Everything happened so fast that I couldn't do a thing, but Some strange woman came in my window upstairs. Hopefully not doing anything naughty. And then she stole my keystone. Wimp. I tried to fight her off with my team, but she was unstoppable. Wimp. I didn't stand a chance. Wimp. I think I heard her muttering under her breath when she left, though. Something like Petalburg's next. You be careful, Diana. I will. We're gonna go to whoops! I forgot to press Y first. Y up! Petalburg! Ho! Let's go, Mastermind! And fly off to Petalburg. Well, I guess more soaring up to Petalburg, since this is called the soaring mechanic. Oldale Town, and then this way should be Petalburg! Yay! Also, the soaring music is awesome! Oh man, I miss this music. Do, 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 do. Da, da, da. Man, I've just missed all this good music. I've just missed this game. I'm excited to be playing it again. Alright, let's go take care of Plot as much as we can. Oh, hi, Team Magma Grunt. Oh no, that's not just a Team Magma Grunt. That's Courtney, my favorite Team Magma Grunt, who I ship with Maxie. Tedious, bothersome child. You should just be quiet and give me the keystone. I'm telling you, I don't have it. I already know that you can. Use Mega Evolution. Are you even listening? I've been telling you. Diana! You messing with my boyfriend. Move it. You. Nice timing. Maybe. I'll be taking yours first. Give me the keystone! Okay, Courtney! You're starting to scare me! Are you okay? Are you okay, Courtney? Did Maxie do you a wrong? Because you and Maxie are freaking perfect for each other. You do know this, right? Alright, Bizarro, let's take this guy out with a good old E-Quake. Or even Precipice Blades. I think I have Precipice Blades. I do! Precipice Blades! Go! Bye! I love you, Camerupt. You're a good Pokemon. I had one and I named him Perry. Just barely. Nah, that wasn't even a just barely, lady. That was a pretty easy wipe. You only have one Pokemon. Huh. No. You're always meddling. If that's how it is, that meteor falls. The leader's keystone. Blah, blah, blah! Thank you so much, Diana. That strange woman suddenly attacked me, demanding that I hand over my keystone. The truth is, I couldn't give it to her even if I wanted to. My keystone is gone. Oh, noes. I left it in the house when I went out, and it just disappeared. See, that's not being a wimp. That's just, I'm gonna leave it here for now. It's probably gonna be fine. Locked it out, and she steals it while he's gone and doesn't, like, take it from him because of being a wimpy trainer. Because Wally's awesome. What in the world is going on? If someone like that ever shows up again, I've got to protect my mom and dad. You be careful too, Diana. Wally, you are awesome. You is high quality. The entry, the entrance call at ring on your turkey now flush. Whoop, hello? Is that you, Diana? Oh, it's Steven. It's me, Steven. Have you been doing well? The first part was like, it was connecting. Now it's connected. Heh. I imagine you must be quite shocked. This is a communication route that Devin is still currently developing. Well, it's nice. It's like a cell phone. It comes installed on every Pokénet Plus. I thought I would only use it if I needed to contact you urgently. But it looks like that as though that time has already come. I'm always free to help you, Steven. You are the character crush of my choice because you are awesome. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I need you to come to the Devon Corporation in Rustboro. There's something I have to talk to you about in person. I'll be waiting for you there. Okay, let's go to Rustboro then. Now, Y and up! I keep forgetting about Y and up. That's what I need to do is Y, then up. Let's go! See here, Rustboro City is over here. I have terrible singing. And just because I am OCD. M-O-C-D-E. I am very OCD. I am so OCD. Yay, everybody's healed up to the max. And we'll probably need some super repels for what's gonna come up later. So, hey you, give me some super repels. I think I sold them all to try and give some more meds. Oh wow, I can buy so many. I don't need that many. 50'll do. 50 is good. 50 is 50's the magical number. 50 is fun. 50 is the greatest number. Nope, that's not where we need to be. That's where we need to be, because there's Steven! The awesomest dude. And best male champion. And second best champion overall. Second. Diana, I'm sorry about summoning you so suddenly. I don't mind, Steven. You can summon me anytime. I can always look upon your very, very luscious silver hair. It's good stuff. It's well known how often my intuition turns out to be right. Psychic? But I never imagined we would be meeting again this soon. I'm sorry to say it is not happy news that brings us together. Oh dear. This isn't something we should discuss in public. Let's continue this inside. Oh, are you insinuating something, Steven? I'm sorry, but you're a little too old for this character, so she's got Wally already, so sorry, bud. After you. Well, aren't you a gentleman? That's why I love you. You are awesome, Steven. Dad. Diana is here. Yes, the princess is here. Well, welcome. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? I suppose I'm just getting old. Recently, I seem to forget details just as soon as I learn them. That's not a good sign. That could mean things are happening up in your brain where plaques are forming over your neurons. Yeah, that's very much not a good thing. No, you should see a doctor, please. It's not a laughing matter. Please do not laugh at that. That is see a doctor now. Dad? Oh, I know what you want to say. My, what a hasty, impatient one you are. What are we to do with such an impatient one for our Pokemon League champion? But I just beat him! Oh, is it so? So you're the new champion, Diana. Then I guess we'll never break you out of that impatience after all, Steven. Ho. Dad! Bah, I know. Can't you take a joke? Now then, Diana, I'm afraid that I'm planning to start in on a rather long and quite heavy topic. Are you sure you're ready to take all of it in? As ready as I'll ever be. Then I suppose I should begin. Let me first take us back 3,000 years to the days when this story began. Are you gonna recount the X and Y story? You are recounting the X and Y story. There was a great war at the time in a region far from here. That war was finally brought to end by a weapon created by one man. And what energy source could power such a dreadful weapon? Do you know? You see, it ran on the life energy of Pokemon. The energy could be gained by the sacrifice of so many Pokemon. There are surely many people who would call it reprehensible. But my grandfather, the president of Devon before me, said this: couldn't we use the energy to improve the lives of people of Pokemon? You know, the story of X and Y with the whole weapon made to stop a war sounds similar to the A-bomb the Americans made to end World War II. Is that a reference to it, or am I just plain crazy? And there was a lot of innocent lives that were killed. I mean, it was necessary to end the war, and I don't think the war could have ended any other way. But it's still a tragic consequences that was a necessary evil. So, who knows? It could be a reference, it might not be a reference, but it does sound very similar. And so he developed our greatest creation here at the Devon Corporation, Infinity Energy. Reminds me of the arc reactor a la Iron Man. Thanks to Infinity Energy, Devon was able to become one of the top industries in Helen. Possibly buying out their version of Silphco? Or did they start separately from Silphco? Get on that, Game Theory. Is Silphco and Devon in cahoots with each other? And developed into the giant you see today. You may be surprised to learn that the Devon parts you once recovered for us were, in fact, parts of a motor that would make it possible to power a submarine using infinity energy. I wonder if on your way to the top you acquired some businesses both vertically and horizontally. And if you're a business or history person, you probably know what I'm talking about. Trust busting. Making that not a thing anymore. But yeah, you as a business, you can acquire other businesses horizontally or vertically. And there's a difference between the two, but I can't remember exactly what it is. But it's basically a practice of either buying another business directly or buying out your competition because you buy out the resources. Like, if you're a car factory, you buy out the companies that make the wheel, the brakes, and such. So you own all the companies that make those parts. And so on and so forth. But I'm rambling now because I'm a history person. It was not long before we began to expand our attempts to further human development. Next, we moved into exploring space, just like the human race. Rockets launched from the Moss Deep Space Center using our infinity energy. There, the true results of our dreams, our passion, and our technology. But never did we imagine they could end up as the best hope for saving our world. My preamble has been quite long, but we arrive at last at the real issue. That is the overwhelming catastrophe which now approaches us. A huge asteroid more than 6 miles in diameter is currently on track to collide with our planet. I wonder how big the one with the dinosaurs was. Probably at least that big, if not bigger. We have been working with this Moss Deep Space Center, which was first to recognize this danger. We are devising countermeasures that would use our rockets by. In order for these plans to succeed, though, we need a meteorite shard. I have one. You can have it. I don't have a Ray Ray. So that's it. You want her to go and get that shard for you. Ha! That's my boy, alright? I knew you'd understand it once. I gotta do it. My boy! Alright, I got my YouTube poop reference in there. It was hardly a deduction worthy of praise. I want you to make your way to Granite Cave near Dewford. According to our surveys, you should be able to find the kind of meteorite shards we need there. And you, Steven, I want you, son, to head for the Space Center at once to start the preparations using that link cable that I gave you. To connect two Game Boys and/or Game Boy Colors together, the link cable, so as to be a warp system. Yes, I understand. For Granite Cave. Ah, I see. The floor where we first met, the floor with the ancient wall paintings. It is true that there were many shards of meteorite scattered about there. It looks as though it's decided then, Diana. I will head for the Space Center in Moss Deep. If I learn anything, I will contact you at once. Though it will end up as another one-sided message like the one I sent you, I'm afraid. Good luck! Steven, you are awesome. Steven, you be careful. Of course, Dad. Steven, I love you, we're awesome! And then I will be counting on the two of you to take care of this for me. If you forget what it is you need to do, come talk to me again, assuming I remember as well. Dude, it's no laughing matter. You really should go see a doctor. Or probably better, a mental health specialist if you're experiencing that and you're not actually, like, joking. Like, that's something you're actually experiencing. You should go see a mental health specialist or a neurologist. See a neurologist. Go do that for me, please. Because it sounds like you could have, Alzheimer's or dementia, neither of which are pleasant experiences. Please, just, don't ignore your symptoms. Just don't. Alright, well, with that, melancholy thought to end this episode, next time we will be going to Duffer Town to go to Granite Cave so that we can get the shard, even though we technically already have one, so we can eventually Mega Evolve Ray Ray. So, I'll see y'all next time for when we do that. TTFN, ta-ta for now.